Hi there, how are you? It's Diane Banks, voice actress and radio personality in Chicago. I hope you'll subscribe. Takes a second, click that red button, and don't forget my other videos too. I've got close to 300, including Disney Magic Kingdoms, Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Willie, the new game content, tips, cheats, spoilers. It's all there, and there's the thumbnail. So I hope you'll take a peek, and we're gonna hop right to the next thing coming from the folks at Disney Magic Kingdoms. Thanks to them, they did a nice Facebook feed for us. But it was about an hour, so I thought I'd give you the quick rundown of what we can expect for the new game release, the next event, which is for the Wreck-It Ralph movie, Ralph Saves the Internet. And they said this is the first time that they've had content released right along with the movie. I guess that was the first time Disney allowed them to do that. So they've got current content that's from the film, which is pretty cool. Some of their team went to see the movie, and they added content that you can see and compare notes from when you go see the movie. Like the new characters, and then there's Calhoun, and all of these guys, and of course we know Ralph and Vanellope. So that's what they look like within the game. And then some of the newbies, like Yes, and some of these guys, I gotta be honest, I don't know their names, but I'm sure we'll become familiar with them. But just so you can see what they look like, this character's pretty cool, I think. Great vibe there. And then just so you get a feel for what the content is going to be like, this is Calhoun when she levels up. And I thought that was kind of neat that she comes in on her hovercraft. So you can see how that kind of is going to go. And lots of bright colors and a great vibe there. So, you know, one thing though with the level ups, then you never get to see those images anymore once the character reaches level 10. I don't know about you, I would kind of like to see it after that, although maybe by level 10 you don't care anymore. And so some of the things we can look forward to within the game besides the cool characters are some of the attractions. And this one, you might have seen this in the promos, the Princess Suite, the Princess makeup area and lounge. Pretty cool. They're gonna have for us. Now they didn't show us which ones they're gonna be because they don't want us to know in advance. There's gonna be 4 princess comfy costumes released for this event, so that'll be neat. So we'll have to wait and see what those 4 are gonna be. But they're gonna be able to sit in their little makeup chairs and on the comfy sofa with their comfy clothes. And of course those would be where the other wardrobe items are in the Main Street shop, you know, where Mickey is, his little magic shop there. So this is one of the other attractions, and this is what the internet looks like from the inside, according to the movie. And I guess they had like some live feedback that was going on here, and so that'll be a cool addition, a cool attraction to the game. Here we see what Fix-It Felix is going to look like leveling up, and it's kind of like a little disco party. It's really cute. The floor lights up and all that kind of thing, so you get a feel for that. And I thought they did a nice job with the float. I don't know whether you're into Wreck-It Ralph or not. Some of this content's really nice. Like with Little Mermaid, the only thing I was disappointed in was the float. I thought it just lacked imagination and it was sort of bland. But this one I think is really super cute. One that you'd want to put your pennies into. Because it hits like the little game console. Ralph is like a hologram floating around here, and then the building behind him, and I think I got another shot of it here. Yeah, so I thought this one was pretty cool. I think we'll enjoy that in the game. That's a float worth picking up, right? And then this is another one of the attraction features, buildings, that has the pillows on top of the roof, and then we can look forward to seeing this within the movie again. And they've got these little trees light up and everything is square, so it's pretty cute. Aurora, I don't know why she's there. She's like, I want to go hang out on the internet with Ralph. So these are some of the other things. I think some of these are really inspired and cute. Let me know in the comments what you think of this stuff, and if you're excited about the Wreck-It Ralph event. So here they have from some of the and they say the little kids in your game are going to be able to walk up to this and interact with them. So that's the console, the Wreck-It Ralph console Vanellope's game. This one is part of the new movie, so we'll find out more about that within the movie. There's from the Ralph Hammer. Some of these other ones I think are really extra cute too. These will be the what do you call it? The concession stands. and they have like the little wood that's being worked on here. But these are within, again, the new movie, the pie and the cherry, and of course nod to video games. And then this one too, you might remember from the promos, the pancake milkshakes. So isn't that cute? So that'll be part of the, I think that's my favorite thing of the new content. So that looks pretty cute. And then they've got this too, like what do you call that? Like, you see those in stadiums too, but this is part of the new movie. And then this turns, so that's one of the new attractions too, one of the new buildings. And they have this too, which is kind of spooky crazy, but again, this is part of the new movie, so it's in here. And the little shark pops up out of the manhole cover. There's a car, and then the flames shoot up. So I think they really did some nice content here for the new event. This is that Yes character that I was telling you about. When she levels up, this is really cute. She has her little tablet, and she swipes and she sends out little hearts. And then here's another shot of her, which I thought was extra cute because she has Ralph on her tablet. Isn't that cute? So they really, I thought, spent the time to do some super nice content for this event. And then just a tip here from the team over at Gameloft, thanks to them and everybody at Magic Kingdoms too for all the update info. When you're playing, you're going to see these little pink creatures, these cute little creatures here, and they're also pink lights. So what they told us is you don't have to wait for them to turn into these cute little creatures. Hopefully you can see those. You can just click on them right away when they're in that little light phase floating around. You'll see them when they're in the game, but you don't have to wait until they turn into these little pink critters. You can click on them right away when they're in the light phase, but they will on and off turn into those little critters. And what do? They give you hearts. So hearts are going to be our value, I'm sure, rather than the potion or whatever, because that would be too easy. Right? Okay, so there's that. So what do you think as we wrap up here? Are you excited about Ralph Breaks the Internet? Are you going to see the movie? Do you think this is going to be a good event? I have to say, Wreck-It Ralph maybe not my most favorite Disney feature, but I think the content's really, really good, so I'm excited about it. It's better than I thought it was going to be, actually. I mean, they really put a lot into that. I mean, even with this makeup thing, there's going to be 4 new costumes and just some really inspired content. You can tell the animators or the video game designers and everybody on the team put a lot of love into it, right? So, but that's my thought. Let me know yours in the comments. And it's Diane Banks. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to please subscribe. We will talk soon. Take care.